I can hardly believe it. To hear Alexander Kerensky's true voice. His message of hope.
He was on the right side of history. He knew the great houses were on the verge of tearing themselves apart.
It's a shame those poor souls that took refuge here paid for that with their lives. They should have gone with him. Maybe then they would have lived.
Perhaps. Or they could have died thousands of light years from home. The people who followed Kerensky were not infallible. They would eventually ignite the Pentagon Civil War after Alexander's death. Had it not been for his son Nicholas,
The clans would have never formed.
Still, he gave them all a fighting chance.
And what did that chance give them? Just a handful of years before House Kurita came and killed them all in a chemical attack.
The Combine thought they had SLDF weapons. The director accused Comstar of feeding the Kuritans false info.
Yeah. They said they were fleeing the Order. Some sort of internal purge?
Does it matter? Regardless of who they were, the Combine were still complicit in murdering them all.
It matters because Comstar are now our allies feeding us information.
The question is, in this scenario, are we the Kuritans? Or the refugees being led to slaughter?
If Comstar ever crosses us, we will crush them just as easily as any other freeborn.
perhaps. But we should still be cautious of what the demi-percenter says from now on.
AF. What about the ISF? Now we have the Combine's intelligence agency to worry about as well. The encoded transmissions back at the base. I might be able to backtrack them with enough time.
You think so?
I think... No, I know I can do it. I've broken into our own systems enough time to know a thing or two about encryption.
Then chase it down. But do not let it distract you from your duties. I still need you focused in the field.
Will do, Star Commander.
Everyone, before we begin, I have an important announcement. Hours ago, we received word that Galaxy Commander Dieter Osis and the rest of Beta Galaxy failed to take the world of Volcott.
How?
Based on our preliminary after-action report, the DCMS set traps prior to the battle. Osis was baited right into them, attempting to take out the enemy commander, Hohiro Kurita.
Wait. The same Hohiro that escaped Turtle Bay?
Af. To make matters worse, Osis's Batjaw was accepted only after Kurita negotiated special conditions, including an agreement that Volcott would never be the target of further Jaguar attacks, as well as military material, which included Omnimex and elemental suits.
No. Even against freeborns? He could not have been that stupid.
Unfortunately, he was. For his failure and incompetence, he was summarily executed after the battle. Sakan Sarah Weaver has now taken direct control of Beta Galaxy. I know many of you have further questions, but they will have to wait. We have other important matters at hand.
What is next, Star Colonel?
After what we found at the RBD depot and what happened on Volcott, we now know that House Kurita's primary objective is to secure further samples of our advanced technology. But the real threat remains the ISF. As long as they direct the Courchevel militia, they will continue to try and acquire our tech.
What will we do?
Bait the hook. One that is too tempting for the ISF not to come out into the field to oversee the militia directly. With the help of Comstar, we have leaked plans for an unguarded supply and personnel transfer into Courchevel's lucrative mining fields, executed by unarmed Igor cargo haulers. In reality, the 362nd will take position days ahead of the scheduled flight. If the militia go after our cargo carriers, we will spring into action and collapse on them quickly, targeting their leaders.
How do we know the ISF will be there in the field?
Combine Doctrine will often see ISF agents attached to such operations to ensure the cooperation of planetary forces, and to guarantee that the interests of the Combine state are secured by the right people. If the militia strike, the ISF will be there too.
If all goes to plan, the ISF will dispatch a sizable force to try and capture our assets. Each of your stars will be given a theater assignment. If they attack, we will initiate a simultaneous strike and target any command mechs we see. Good luck, everyone.
The Igors are in position. Cobalt, Brass, both of you are too far afield. Move up to this position.
Af, Cobalt on the move. Advancing.
All units be advised. A sudden spike electromagnetic signal just appeared on scope. This could be it.
How the hell did Osis allow the Curitans to get the better of him?
And now Volcott is off limits. The report mentioned the Genyosha. Yuichi says they are one of the Combine's most elite units.
The patrol transcripts show Hohiro attempting to play off his forces as green.
Do not get too comfortable. Cobalt, Brass, push on to the next position.
Hey guys, hold here a sec. Don't be mad, but I've added some custom upgrades to our mech sensors and tight beam array. What? Why? Now is not the time to be field testing pet projects. But I had to. Those encoded ISF files from before, I've run into a bit of a snag with their encryption. I wrote a program to flag and extract possible encryption keys through our mech's tight beam arrays. If what the demi-percenter said was true, their commanders should be carrying the data I need. Just check the scanners, see if it picks anything up. Got a hit. Liam, is this what you need? Yeah. This looks promising. I'll need to review it back at base.
Looks like all those times breaking into the Kit Commander's chatterweb messages paid off.
Oh, I never stopped. You would not believe some of the stuff I've been able to get my hands on. Even got a few communiques out there waiting for responses.
I cannot wait to hear those stories.
Cobalt, your star is falling out of formation. Get a move on.
Star Colonel, we have downed a mech with possible ISF ties. Advise.
Forward coordinates data over to the elemental teams. They will investigate behind our advance. We need you on the front.
Acknowledged. Coordinates sent. Moving out.
Scan mode disengaged.
Incoming! Enemy VTOLs!
Cobalt, the Caritans are fully committed now, but still no sign of a command lance. Keep your eyes open for it. Cobalt, be advised. Militia ground forces have fallen back into the city. They are using it for cover. Root them out.
Scan mode disengaged.
Everyone, head on a swivel and check your corners. They want this fight to get up close and personal. group fought. The ISF had to have been close.
Systems offline. Field repairs complete.
Affirmative.
Scan mode engaged.
Looks like you were right.
Got it. Jaguar Command. Another suspected ISF mech downed. Fighting for the elementals.
All hands! Militia forces have advanced up to the package drop site. Move with urgency and deny them our assets.
We better hurry.
New hostile detected. Thunderbolt. New target.
Targets are in sight. Come on, Brass. Let us show these Cobalt kids how it is done. Plenty of glory to be had, Star Captain. Based on what I have seen today, you will need our help to get it. Be thankful that Ilkon Showers has barred us for trials of grievances, Cobalt. Otherwise, I would fight you over such slander. I see them! Star Colonel, hostiles forming up in a defensive position at the drop site.
What are they up to?
Weapons online. New hostile detected.
is the case, one of them might have what I need.
New hostile detected. Warhammer. Scan mode disengaged. New target. Disengaged. Scan mode engaged.
Okay. Sensors are saying the data pack download is complete. Good. Hopefully, we won't need this. But better safe than sorry.
Scan mode.
Jaguar 1, field is clear. We have another possible mech affiliated with the ISF on site.
Hold on station, Cobalt. Elementals have been dispatched, but they may take some time to get to you. We have multiple mechs flagged across the battlefield. So, hold fast. Once they arrive, you may be relieved.
Destroyed.
Elementals were dispatched to each of the mechs we suspected of having ties to the ISF. Their mech warriors all committed ritual suicide before capture. The Watch is evaluating everything they can from the wreckage, but so far, they have come up completely empty.
I might have something.
Liam, we do not know for sure yet.
Trust me, Jaden. I have something.
Let him speak.
Okay. So, back at the RBD depot, we found encoded transmission packs belonging to the ISF. On my own, I have attempted to chip away at the encryption to see what the data packs contain. But without an encryption key, it is nearly impossible.
And why would you do this? That is not your job. That is what the Watch is for.
Forgive me, Star Colonel, but what I do in my free time is my business. My star took the data packs as a Sorla, and I do not believe the Watch to be capable of this task. They are still freshly formed and often provided inaccurate intel back at Turtle Bay. They seem to be far more focused on recovering materials from the old Intelsar outposts in the periphery than validating intel we find in the field.
Very well. Continue.
We need a key to crack the encoding, so I wrote a program to scan for anything that would fit that description in their mech systems. We got something off our fresh kills before anyone could tamper with the data.
What have you found?
I do not know yet. We were not lucky enough to get a full key, but I think I might have broken enough to backtrack the message to its destination. I need more time to know for sure.
You will get it. I will task the Watch to support you in your efforts. Star Commander Jaden, I am taking direct command of MechWarrior Liam. And I will temporarily assign Alexander Hoy to your star, and he will wait for you in your barracks. So prep and ready yourselves for immediate deployment the second you find anything of value.
Star Colonel. Good job, Liam.
Thanks, Star Commander.